Once upon a time in a small Indian village, there lived a boy named Arjun. He was smart, curious, and always eager to learn new things. However, he struggled with one subject, English. His classmates often laughed when he tried to speak in English, and this made him feel shy and discouraged. But deep inside, Arjun had a dream. He wanted to become a teacher and teach children from poor families. For that, he knew English was important. One day, Arjun visited the village library and found an old book titled English Stories for Beginners. The stories were simple, with both English and Hindi translations. He began reading one story each day, first in Hindi to understand the meaning, then in English to see how the words were used. It was hard at first. He had to check the dictionary again and again. But Arjun didn't give up. His hard work had just begun. Weeks passed, and Arjun started to enjoy the stories. There were tales of brave kings, clever animals, and honest farmers. As he read, he noticed that he was slowly picking up new words, better sentence structure, and even the correct pronunciation. He began practicing the dialogues from the stories in front of a mirror. He didn't feel afraid anymore. The stories had become his secret English teacher. One day, his school announced an English storytelling competition. Arjun wanted to participate, but the fear of failure came back. However, he remembered a story about a spider who failed many times, but kept climbing until it reached its web. That story gave him courage. He selected his favorite story, practiced it daily, and stood confidently on stage during the competition. When Arjun began speaking, everyone was surprised. His pronunciation was clear, and he told the story with such emotion that the entire audience listened silently. When he finished, the hall echoed with applause. His teachers and classmates praised him, and some even asked how he had improved so much. Arjun just smiled and said, "I learned English through stories." From that day on, Arjun helped other students who were weak in English. He shared his method, reading stories, practicing aloud, and learning with patience. Slowly, more students started using stories to learn English. The village school became known for its unique way of teaching, and Arjun became a young role model for others. The moral of the story is, hard work always pays off, and learning can become enjoyable when done creatively. Even something difficult like learning English becomes easier when we use the power of stories and never give up.